Hey, good morning everybody. We are back. We took a week break, family vacation, 7 days. We had a boat down at the lake and just had a great relaxing time. So a lot of video coming your way. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, good morning everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Conquer the Hosses. It is a overcasty Monday morning. It's really gloomy out. Of course, so we are underway pouring. Power buggies are rolling. Traction mats down to protect the yard. And let's head back and see what we have going on today. Got Elliot running the buggy. It's coming along nicely. So I say this quite often. Power buggies, we don't use chairs. It just ruins them, so why waste the money? We just pick the rebar up as we go. Time to put the coffee down. This is a 1B stamp mix. You can see the aggregate's real small in it, and it's a gravel aggregate, and it rolls real nice when we stamp. We've used limestone chips before, and it stamps okay. My opinion, not as nice as this. Want these edges nice and full. There's our splash guards. These buggies, the popper rotates 180 degrees side to side. That way the buggy doesn't have to turn and get stuck. Well, these would never get stuck in the stone. They have tracks on them. They're like little tanks. They go just about anywhere. Nice backyard project here. What's this pad for? Is this for a grill area? And then a fire pit area. That'd be nice. Okay, let's get some more concrete on the ground. Talk to you soon. Okay, last little bit of straight edging. I just made a pile away from the form so it's there where we can get rid of it. I hate dragging it over the edge. It gets around our pins. We got to dig it out from the against our lumber. So just shovel it away a little bit, easier to clean up. Okay, Steve's cutting in the border. This concrete's wasting no time. Okay, border around the fire pit too is on cleanup. I believe the mixer's out of here. Cleaning up the last buggy. I am cutting border in. This is 12 inches from rolled to groove. I'll try and do this holding the camera as well as edging. You can see how you'd want to do this when the concrete's nice and soft. And on a radius, this is the perfect tool for this application. That's how we do our curved borders. How nice that looks coming right around there, around the fire pit, and so on. You want to touch it and just a little bit of moisture. All the bleed water is working its way to the surface. If you work that back into it, you can see how shiny it's getting. If you work that bleed water back in, it raises the water cement ratio, weakens the concrete. In case you were wondering why. Last little bit right in here. I've never run into this before. They recessed this liner 3/4 of an inch in, so my edging tool goes in the center. So what I'm going to do, and it's not a big area, it's only 4 feet here. I'm just watching this, keeping it in the center of my liner. At first, just drawing a line. I'm not even looking at this, I'm looking right here. And each time I put more and more pressure, now I have a groove. Jump to the other side. Now I'm on the other side, and I want this to match up. Watching it right there. Got to test yourself every day, right?
Let me get a grip, right? Stay inside? Yeah.
Wiping everything out. I can see how we have good color match. Okay. Just about ready for that coffee break. Get stamping. Final section of stamping, so you can see where we have some imperfections. Go along and fix them up either with a wheel. It's in Steve's hand right there. Now we have to wheel this, cut in a joint. I want to get out there and take care of that. Just taking a second, closing these up. The concrete is drying very fast, so it's starting to tear a little bit. We have another wheel?
We only had the one out.
Nope, little one. One Matt has. Okay, as soon as you're done. So just touching up, making sure our intersections are nice and straight, nice and clean, and deep enough. Like that. Compared to that. Good, good.
Yeah.
Whew. It is getting hot out here. Just wheeling that clean through. Okay.
How's that look?
Okay. And one more right here. There you go. Ready me to get out of here?
Yep. You got the tamper?
Yep. Send it.
Be on standby in case I need it.
Do you guys want a tamper, Jim?
No.
They going in?
You're right there, Jim.
Okay, so what I did, we pulled a string down when we started stamping. Now from up on the deck, there's a homeowner. He's probably looking at this right now. We wanted our mortar joints to line up from lower level to upper level. Looks like we're pretty straight with each other. See how this one right here lines up with that one over there. So nice and straight. And I pulled a number parallel over, so this is running parallel with this. Okay, so that's what we were looking at. This is all done. Good and good. So our connector walk is all heavy stone, all the way up to our broken stone face. Okay. Now we're using 2x4s for tampers to get that heavy stone border in. Looking good.
I wish we had that 5 minutes back.
Yep.
That little coffee break and stuff.
Should not have taken that break. Well, actually we didn't. We loaded up the patterns, stamps, traction mats, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we just finished up that stamp patio and barbecue area, fire pit area, back over here to this front porch project. We poured this on Friday. You can see how it's drying out real nice. Monday morning now. So, I was wondering how these were going to come out. We've done these before, and I usually pull them out the same time, but we wanted to try it this way. See how once I get it in there, doesn't that look nice? Nice and sharp, nice and crisp. So I'll go ahead and dig these out a little bit. It won't take long. So there's the picture frame look. We're cruising along. I am cutting this siding. I want this siding to come down to concrete height. All this rotted wood. Trucking some stone in here. Tommy dug all this topsoil back. The old sidewalk went that way. The new one is going forward. So went ahead and dug all the topsoil out. We're down to solid soil. We're going to fill this up with limestone and create a ramp to get into here. Here is our profile. This is top of patio porch right here. Up to that, 7 1/4 down. Steve went to get some waterproofing membrane. We're going to put around there, drill in right in that top row of brick. We're going to get some rebar poked in. We don't ever want that settling back there. So we'll get some stone in here. We're doing thick, so we are going to compact. There's the tamper on the trailer. Sometimes I don't always show that, but something like this, we definitely would compact. Once we get some weight out of the truck, we roll it back up on these 6x6s, get some more height. Signal. He's adjusting the wedge blocks. Straight. take it down to where the buggies just fit underneath it. Okay. Okay, got the ramp built. Now we'll start going inside. Getting some more in here. Waterproofing membrane, pulling the plastic off the back. It is very sticky. Don't let it touch or it's ruined.
It's very sticky. Oh my god. Okay, Steve, hold on. I should not have your gloves on. Oh boy. Tell me please, boss.
You ever seen Home Alone? Guy walking up the steps? This is Ryan.
This is what they use.
Oh, this is gonna get ruined.
Thank you, boss. Wow, this is sticky icky.
Do you want a camera?
Yeah.
Okay, do an overlap up to our blue line, top of concrete. Little higher is better than lower. Now our new J channel will sit here, water, good. Okay, this won't take long. There's my phone. I told him to stay about a foot away from the wall. If that was a concrete wall, we go right up against it. Like here, we're never gonna push this. You can see it doesn't go down very much at all, if any. Just locks it together. Limestone compacts real nice without tamping. So any additional tamping, it's always good though, especially when you're a foot thick like it is there. Buggies are lined up, ready to go. Rebar grid. About every 12 inches, maybe 14 inches by 2 foot. Notice how we drilled in at the top of the brick and put a stubby rebar, and then our main rebar go over top of it. So we're resting on those. Here's our cut mark off of the corner, already laid out. I have a couple of chairs. I might go get a couple more. Just place through here. I might get 1 or 2 more in there, 3 more. Is that concrete coming? Not yet. Let's look at the patio. Ryan's putting some number 3s back in order there. We just fluffed up around the edge. That's how we like to leave them. Now the homeowner can take it from there. This is 4 days after we did it. Bird's nest right there. I don't care. Yep. Okay, mixer will be here any minute. Okay, we are doing good. 11:49. I just called for concrete. Steve will be back here any minute. 1, 2, 3 buggies of stone and concrete. Rebar are all cut. Time to grab a sandwich and be ready for when the mixer comes. There we go. Straight edges in place. Mixer's mixed up. Here comes the buggies. I'll get the camera. Maybe I'll just hold it. Get a couple in here. 4 yards. Should go real quick. First buggy. And good. Okay, let's go. Good. What Ryan was just talking about is you push down with your float, get a light tap, you can see the movement you get. Consolidates that face, very little air pockets to rub up. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's nice up here in the shade. It's probably our last buggy coming in.
You coming? Come on, good, ain't it?
Good. Yum. We'll take it off. Good. Okay.
A little bit left in there.
Jim, can you grab that rod you're standing on right there? Thank you. All right, that might do it. Okay. It's pretty good. That looks real good, actually. Yeah. So after we're done pouring, sometimes on these big faces like this, I come back through and just give it a, you know, you're getting a little bit of movement, a little bit of air out of there. Sometimes we coat these forms with diesel fuel or form release, or just spray them with water. Today we did not. So I just want to tap them real good. Finally ready. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit soft in the shade, so we're working back to our shade line. Matt will come in this way. Steve will come in this way. I will start on this face. Screwing everything up. Notice how flat I'm keeping this. Nice flat, nice slow. Hey, get on your own side. As they're out there, just broom with just a hand broom in the tough corner under the siding. Get that all touched up now. Probably can't see it very well. Working their way off. Now all this will sit a minute, ready to broom it. Quite boring. Okay, straight down on that. Make sure I got all the screws. Going down. There, just let loose. Okay. That's what we're looking for. So with the face tapped real nice. Now we can run an edger under it. Good. The guys started building the steps. 2 steps coming down off of the porch. 6 foot wide. 14-inch tread. 7 1/4. I just took this board off, that face board. I was going to wait until tomorrow to get this off, but they're coming off so nice now. I just take a little bit of wet concrete that I find on the ground and touch up our holes. Need a hand, Steve?
I'm alright. How about stand back and film?
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're on it.
I'm on it. Doing what I'm here to do.
That's it.
So tap conned in, pulled nice and tight around the screw. Make sure you twist it the right way that you started. You can do a couple spins on it to tighten it up. That'll keep this nice and straight. No braces out here that you have to work around. 6 foot, so we do 2.
No way. Never perfect. Really? Oh, it is.
Okay. Fall, 2%. A little bit down on this side.
Mine's saying it has to go to mat just a little bit. Sure side.
Let me get this underboard in here.
Okay.
Alright.
So Steve's wrapping that around the head of the tap con. Runs it in tight. He drilled a hole in the board. Now he sticks the wire right through it. Holds it tight around the screw. That's our best kept secret right there.
You just gave it away.
Yep. That's okay. Alright, we're finishing up here. I mean, not really finishing up, but we're almost done digging. We need to get the rest of this down in here, finish this form, but say 30 minutes. And alright. Almost done digging out. They're looking for height. We got this place cleaned up. Now I think we just need steps down and form the stairs. I think we're putting stairs there. See, it's really weird talking on camera. I hope you can hear me. Okay, the last phase of this project. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps up to a little walkway. To our 1, 2 steps and the porch riser. 14-inch, 14-inch, 7 1/4, 7 1/4. This is about 10 feet. I didn't measure it. 1 cut in the center, and we are centered off of our door, right down there. First thing tomorrow morning, we'll be out of here by 10 o'clock, wrapped up. I'll get some J-channel, put that siding together tomorrow. Here's the panels all cleaned up. What do you think? I like it. I wanted to do them down the steps too, but come on, you'd never see them. Okay, see you in the morning.